reach the Forbidden Tomb and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your maths homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
Okay. So, welcome
The high walls of the castle
Shadow of the
beckon,
Tomb Raider.
taunting.
I'm not as close as the mic this time.
Strange
so we'll see how
beasts
this goes.
cross our hero's path.
And then,
Hard to tell if they're
I'll do
bloodthirsty.
Selma after this. I might add Batman. No guarantee, but I might, because I finished it recently. It's worth it. It's fun. Oh, I didn't miss. I thought I missed. So this is like the only challenge, I think, is I guess it's like a flashback. I don't know if she actually did this when she was a kid, or you know, what the heck's.
Our hero could shoot a fly of a cart at
Yeah,
100
okay.
paces.
I bet. There is something that, like, we can get,
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
but we would need the things.
Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest. A test of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
Please.
The floor gives way. Lara tumbles into the darkness.
I'm either gonna add Batman or I'm gonna add Watch Dogs. I haven't decided yet. Let's just see. We shall see. I know there's like a whole bunch of these things just laying around. I'm just gonna find them. Go this way because we can't bring that up. That would be bad. Swing!
The treasure is revealed. I think this is from when we walked the El Memsha. I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled. Mum looks so happy. So does Dad.
I'm examining, but nothing's happening. Freaking out. Right, there we go.
It's not fair. Why did she have to die?
Alright, let's get this show on the road now that I did what I was supposed to do.
Yes, I'm aware.
I know there's a way to get up there. I just can't. Oh, where was this one?
Oh, brave Sir Knight, victim of the king's curse, doomed to stand vigil, warning away others from the Forbidden Tomb.
Oh, jeez.
Amazing. Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia. What was it Dad said? Carnations first appeared where the Virgin Mary's tears fell.
Quite interesting. Maybe I can climb
Now
this.
for the
Oh,
real
okay.
treasure in the
That
Forbidden
makes
Tomb.
sense.
Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
How did you carry that? Yes.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time.
What the heck? Oh, you want me
The
to...
King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
And then I think after this is like another, about 2 or 3 main objectives.
The castle
And then I should
tower
be able to start
is
exploring.
taller than she thought.
I guarantee that. As far as Selma goes, I have no idea because I'm so lost in that game. It's a great game so far, I'm just really lost.
Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in. Our hero spies another entrance.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Shoo! Go on!
Frickin' bird.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Hey, whatever works.
Almost there.
I think I want to do Batman. I'll add Batman.
She recovers her footing and her
Probably
goal.
not today.
Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
That's what I thought you were going to do to begin with. What the heck?
She's so
Really?
close. She can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way.
Oh,
there must
no.
be another entrance.
They did the same thing in, I think it's Uncharted 4, where it's like,
Our
you know,
fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
where you play as, like, Nathan Drake, like, when he was younger, and I feel like that's what they're doing in this game, too. I don't think I ever did the entirety of Uncharted. I know I did Lost Legacy. I know I streamed that, but like I keep saying, if you guys want me to, just let me know.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things?
I don't know.
Shit! Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
I know that's probably where I'm supposed to go, but I just want to see. Okay.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb.
Da da da.
By night, the Great Bat stole the Queen at 30 North and 90 East. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. This is Egyptian,
Look at all
an
the
evil
artifacts.
eye box. The contents were meant to help sustain. The note said 90 degrees east and 30 north. A Byzantine scroll. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
I think so.
The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed. The head of King David. From a shepherd to a king. Imagine that. A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing. Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses. The king and the White Queen. There's something in the shields.
We'll get to that.
I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron.
Just want to go to all the artifacts.
The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me." The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain.
Alright, I believe those are all the artifacts. I just wanted to have her read them. Okay, she said 30 something. 30 north, 90 east. You got it.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked.
More artifacts up here, I believe. Check those out, and then we'll do what we
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful. A Yatiri, a South American healer. A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Aww.
I wonder if it lost its mother too. I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft.
Oh, wow. I don't remember that being the last time I did this part, so it's pretty interesting.
No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you. This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan?
What?
I wonder who those 2 dogs are.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that either. That's wow. Just keep that in mind.
Animal skulls, an omen of death. and symbols of great change. This is from Colombia, a Xeno chieftain mask. I wonder if these eyes have seen El Dorado. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription. This is the kind of armour that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery.
Nice.
I wonder what they found.
I wonder what you found.
A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands. 25th Dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is
I always thought
incredibly
it was
intricate.
pronounced dynasty, but I guess with her accent and everything, it's said differently.
This looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding. A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was looking at. The death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae. An African tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps. The great bats wings unfurl.
Uh-oh, I did a thing. Let's see. Oh, I thought there was a ladder there, but there wasn't. Clearly. Alright, my guy. We need to move you.
The knight's shield reflects the light
I
beam.
wonder if I can just do this. I mean, you can easily move it so it's like in the right direction, but I wasn't sure. Oh yeah, I see it. I see that it's stopping me. You would think after all the Tomb Raider I played that I would get better at puzzles, but I don't. I just miraculously remember how to do this one.
There she is! The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her. I can use the globe to retract the ladder.
Good thinking.
Now I can free her.
Yay!
With light, unlock her love's release. Amazing.
Go find the treasures.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats. I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything.
So that makes sense why she was called the White Queen.
Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
magically opens. Why can't I look at the other stuff? Why are you gonna take me straight to the main thing that you want?
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
For goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you can't understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad!
Deep, man.
Please, Dad. Wake up!
This is like my second time playing this game. Every single time they show me part, it really like gets me. Like, knowing what I know since I completed this game. Just, yay, we get back to the adult version.
Morning.
Technically it's afternoon, but okay.
So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Okay, was I doing... Oh, what? The frick? Dude, you won't let me... Oh, I gotta do what the game wants me to do, apparently. BS if you ask me, but... Oh, now you let me! Oh, thank you, game. You're so nice. I have this one on. This one we're not doing yet. I can't do that just yet. Yeah, we'll do this one. What do we got? You guys? I only have one skill point. It's not gonna get me far, so we'll just skip that. And
Yeah.
we can't fast travel yet, so we'll just go on. Wait a minute, can I change
So,
my weapons?
Silver Crown Mountain?
damage in that?
No, it's like the, okay. It's like the one that has the most damage, so we're gonna equip that. Ooh, it's got like poison arrows or something, that's pretty cool. Come on, Jonah, let's go! Oh no. Do I gotta go up against this jaguar again? I hope not. Because I thought I could.
Yeah!
Where we're going, and once we get to, I think it's Peru, there's like a village in Peru. Once we get there, then I should be able to fast travel. I'm hoping. That's the plan. Whee! obviously the bug was on the floor, so why did you oh my god. This game is so weird with the glitches, it's insane. Like every Tomb Raider game I've ever played, it's like the glitches in them are it's crazy. Stranger danger.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
Time to get muddy.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing?
Follow my lead.
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
She's blending in.
You're the logistics
what else?
guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a bottom bridge.
Whoa, hold up. I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes open. Should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez. What are we looking for here? Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Me.
Why not? Be a hero.
I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for outlaws. Less talking, more looking, gentlemen.
Heard
Get
that.
off your asses. Yes, sir.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's a new temple.
What we're looking for is any smaller rooms we might have missed before.
Okay.
Really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
You're not doing
Racing is.
Why didn't you test the bridge?
Armored guys with
Oh,
the
I'm
worst
pretty sure
ones.
we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. Enough cover for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. What do you think about that?
We can take them.
Heavy
You go
damage.
left, I'll take these guys.
Thanks for letting me know.
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave, Sammy.
Which way we be going? This way, right? Get it! Get it! Get it! There you go.
Oh, no, you don't! Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this.
Ooh, double the guns.
I hope that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization.
I already
was
have all
gonna
my
run into.
weapons, but I'm doing new game plus, but it's always good to see.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when I was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You know, my grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things.
Where we go? Yeah. Whoops. And a whoop. Okay. There should weird way to do this.
Come on, let's go.
Any idea what the twins are?
Really want to get to
Could
the
be anything.
village, so
A pair of monuments or mountains or
so that
streams.
way,
I suppose
the
we
next
know
time I
what it is.
stream, we
Yeah.
can fast travel. Oh, good, it made it to the village. Yay!
I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? Did you lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them?
I
Trinity.
think I'm only gonna be doing
Definitely no.
Tomb Raider today because I have
I need a break anyway.
Christmas gifts.
Come with me.
I have to bake some cookies and cupcakes. I don't have to do cookies, but I want to.
I'm sorry to ask so
have
many
this
questions, but
urge
the only
to
B&B in town
fresh.
is my place.
I don't know why.
Well, I
It's
can't
so
be too
weird.
careful. By the way,
And I've been doing a lot of solo
Abby,
recently,
Lara.
not so much Tomb Raider, so
Come
I'm
in,
gonna
have a
focus
seat.
on this just for today,
Carlos,
and then
free.
hopefully tomorrow night do some solo, because it's more better to play at night anyway. So we'll do that.
So, what are you here for exactly?
well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah,
And you just walked out of the crash?
well, you know, it's cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Maya, you know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah, long story.
Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah,
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees. Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
Oh, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
Are you sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
Me too.
Are you and Lara...
Friends. Colleagues. She's brilliant.
So, you're not...
Oh, no. Nothing like that. No, I'm,
¿Es nueva aquí? Acostúmbrese a no hacer nada. Aunque beber y sudar ayuda a soportar el día.
You're not a local?
No, trabajo en un barco que golpeó unas rocas a las afueras de la ciudad. La tormenta llegó de la nada. Hundió el maldito barco.
Okay, so there should be a...
¿Quiere negociar?
Huh.
Ah, hola. ¿Forma parte del equipo de excavación?
No, just passing through.
Bien, si necesita algo, el mercado está en el centro del pueblo. Podría abastecerse antes de continuar.
Thank you.
Fue un placer.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done? What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it.
Let's see if any of these have because why not? I just put this outfit on, so I'm not gonna change it, and then next time, actually I'll set it up now. Wow, no! Gonna fast travel. To all the way back here. I believe this was our first base camp, so I'm gonna go back there. Just see what I could find. Now that I know that I can sit where I'm sitting and the mic can still pick up what I'm saying, then that should be good. Okay. It lets me and then I'll just stop there. And then next time we'll be doing exploring, and then the video, and then the one after that, I'll go back to the main objective. You know, the usual. So, okay. So yeah, just gonna see what I can find. Hopefully, I'll be able to do so much tomorrow. If not, then definitely next weekend I can. So as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to anyone that celebrates. And if I don't see you guys before then, I will see you guys sometime after New Year's. So enjoy your New Year's, and I'll see you when I see you.